Okay, hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me. Everything all will be in the description box. I didn't get to put in my description this time, but I will be doing it. But anywho, let me tell y'all, before I even start, everything I say is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science can prove with a mathematical equation that the metaphysical science is in fact a valid tool of science and all forms of divination. Hey Yolanda, it's Yolanda Cooks. Hey boo. All forms of divination are in fact accurate tools of science. Okay, so oh my motherfucking God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before I get into this, me and my good girlfriend vibe with AD, right? She know me outside of YouTube, right? So me and her had did a conspiracy Monday because I had a little season of that, just see how it would go. And we was talking about Diddy and the mansion parties or whatever. And she was, she brought up Kim Porter and about how everybody was dying around him and everything else like that. And I was saying, well, you know what? I think all of them was out there getting down with the get down. But baby, have y'all heard the tea? I need to know, did y'all hear the tea? Hold on, my cat is scratching at my door. Hold on, hold on. Did y'all hear the tea? I just want to know, did y'all hear the tea? Before I say it, I want to know who heard the tea already. Please let me know. Put it down in the chat right now if y'all haven't heard the tea. Like, it's breaking news. Everybody know. I know y'all know. Tell me if y'all know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all know. Give me a 1 if y'all know the tea. Come on, Bobby. Bring yourself in here. Come on, boo. You want to be a part of the live? You can be a part of the live, too. Did y'all hear the tea? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I got to tell y'all the tea. Diddy and his nasty self. Yes, Diddy and his nasty self. Let me go ahead and put myself on screen, y'all, because I got to tell y'all. Woo. It's like everybody getting popped around here. First it was Kiki and her baby daddy. He out here knocking girls between the washer and the dryer. Now we got Diddy doing a whole bunch of stuff to Cassie. Let me say hi to y'all real quick. Let me say hi. Hey, I am filming from a different location. It's not my dining room table, y'all. It's somewhere else in my house. Hey. Let's get this started. I cannot wait, y'all. I just got all this tea. Okay, so let me show y'all. Okay, so apparently Cassie, Cassie was with P. Diddy for a while. And, she got out of that relationship. And then she ended up talking to a personal trainer, and then it's like she, living reclusive. She done got pregnant. She done healed up, and now she out here about to sue Diddy for $30 million. Okay, now first of all, the accusations are abuse. Okay, sex trafficking. Okay, what else is it? Him hiring male prostitutes to have sex with her and him record it and pleasure himself with the recordings, okay? Also, another accusation is that he would drug her and, I guess he'd give her pills like ecstasy pills, E-pills, Molly's, whatever. And she done took so much of it that now she still got memory loss. Okay, also, some of the accusations are when she was dating Kid Cudi or whatever, Diddy threatened to, blow up his car, and then, Kid Cudi is confirming it. Like, oh, it happened. And not too long afterwards, his car gets blown up. Also, another accusation is that, hey, Miss Momo, I believe her. I don't like Diddy. Girl. And then the other accusation is that, what else? He got Kanye West's house burglarized because he thought that Cassie was over there. Okay. And then, I don't know where I got this from, but I heard it somewhere. They said that Diddy killed Kid Cudi dog. And if y'all don't know who Kid Cudi is another rapper. And they said, hey girl, hey. And then they said that Diddy was the reason why Kid Cudi went crazy. They also said that Cassie previous assistant, ex-assistant, who is a gay man, had quit because he was scared of Diddy. What else they had said? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, and they was talking about how Tasha K had an interview with another female, and the other female was making claims that he was doing that to Cassie and all types of stuff, and it was the exact same thing the other female said. Also, they said that Winter Blanco, who is a Bad Girls Club alumni, was dating one of P. Diddy's sons and got pregnant by them. And P. Diddy sat her down like, what we gonna do? You gonna do the right thing? You gonna get this abortion or not? And, you know, because if she got the abortion. And then they also said, you said a lot of people are afraid of Diddy's weird butt. Yes, they are. And then they also said Kim Porter, you know, the coroner's report said she died of pneumonia. But, you know, her sister was very furious, right? And feel like that's not the case. And she said that before her sister died, she basically was like, he got me and this, that, and the third. And Kim Porter was on drugs or whatever because P. Diddy gave her the drugs. And then it was like she was struggling with getting off drugs while pregnant, all types of weird stuff like that. Now, we're going to take this back. And before I start anything, I'm going to take a realistic approach. Okay? And when I mean realistic, I'm just going to tell you the truth about these men. Okay? Now, I have to do what I did before in another video. I have to describe what non-consensual sex is. Yeah, poor Kim, you know he deleted her. He is such a clown. I have to describe what non-consensual sex is. If, in fact, you ever get intoxicated or under the influence of drugs or alcohol, your consent is really not consent. Okay? You cannot consent. Period. All right? So that's why people, when they make you sign contracts, they make sure you know that, they make sure that, you know, the person who's reading the contract is aware that you are of sound body and mind. You know what I'm saying? So when you're signing it, you know you're in your right mind to sign it because it's a reason why. So therefore, people who are intoxicated or under the influence of alcohol cannot consent. Okay? It will have to be a situation where it's though both parties are, you know, into each other and both parties are already doing things. And hey, I give you an example, me and my husband, you know what I'm saying? If I get drunk, he get drunk, you know, we feeling some type of, whatever the case may be, hey, baby, get me, you know, that type of thing. But if it's not that, and if someone isn't really comfortable with it, then it's non-consensual. Okay? Period. All right. Now, what Cassie is stating is that technically he was hiring male prostitutes to run a train on her and he would videotape it. Okay? First of all, that if she was uncomfortable with that, but she felt like she had to do it, that was non-consensual. And that in itself is sexual assault. Because if I do not want to do it and I feel forced that I have to do it for any reason, then it is sexual assault. That's sexual abuse. Now, with sex trafficking, okay, I do have to tell y'all what sex trafficking is, because it's not just I'm driving from state to state, okay? Yes, Yolanda, he's disgusting. But, yeah, so, yes, who knew today will be such a hot topic day? Remember, don't take the video down. I ain't taking shit down, okay? Until people recant some stories, I ain't taking nothing down. Fuck that. I go hard in the paint. But so here, that's what I'm saying. She was probably scared, which means that that's not really consenting. That means that I feel forced to do something. So that is sexual assault. The fact that people don't understand that sex trafficking is not me moving you from state to state. Now, I'm going to give y'all a good example. I was talking about sex trafficking with my grandmother. And my grandmother told me about a story when she was like, I don't know, in her early 20s or whatever the case may be. And somebody went to jail for sex trafficking. But she didn't understand why, right? And then it came out that what happened was the girl was dealing with a guy. And what happened was he started telling and bragging to his friends, right? And what he would brag about was how good she was in bed and how, y'all can have sex with her too. And so his friends started gravitating towards her one by one in the guise of, I want to get to know you and I like you. So she thought that it was because they like me, right? And she didn't know it's because he was telling everybody about her sexually and pretty much soliciting her body to these men without her consent, right? So she ended up suing him. Charging him with sex trafficking, and he got locked up for sex trafficking. The point is, if ever a man solicits your body to another person without your consent, it is sex trafficking. And technically, if he was doing that when it comes to these male prostitutes and she didn't want to do that, that's sex trafficking, okay? So a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people in our urban neighborhoods don't understand that. There's a lot of young men that do that, and they don't really understand what they're doing. That's sex trafficking. If ever you solicit, and the whole time, like, I had to explain this to a lot of my younger male, friends, or, as far as like associates and stuff, if I see them talking about a female and bragging about them sexually to another man, I'd be like, wait, you do know what that is, right? You're soliciting her body to another man. So if that man go after her in the guise of, I want to talk to her, and it's really because he wants to have sex with her because he want to know what that be like, and she find out, you could be locked up for sex trafficking. But a lot of our young African-American men don't get that. When you force feed alcohol to a woman in hopes that she's going to have sex with you and she's going to be mentally impaired, yeah, that is non-consensual sex. For real. It really is. Even when it comes to drugs. So I just like to tell people that because I don't know if they know that or not. I don't know. And maybe I can tell y'all children that, as they get older, when they become teenagers and young adults, they're going to go out and drink. They're going to do that. They're going to do whatever. So I just want y'all to know that and tell y'all children that. And for the females that are young and going and doing, going out and wanting to get drunk and everything, let them know that, look, don't get that drunk around these dudes, because sometimes they don't know what non-consensual sex is. So if you gonna get drunk around these dudes, don't. Okay, be alert. All right. And again, for younger guys, wait till they sober. Don't do it while they drunk, because then it's non-consensual, right? Because if they really want you, they do it while they sober. So that's all I gotta really say. Maybe that's a PSA for me or whatever the case may be. Just for me to give y'all some words of advice. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but look. But that's what she's saying or whatever. So it is crazy. P. Diddy. Hey, Colorful Foresight. But P. Diddy basically is getting popped and getting exposed. And to be honest, when it comes to those mansion parties, I'm going to be honest with you. People talk about how horrible his mansion parties is and what they doing in it. But I really do believe most of the motherfuckers that was in there was doing some fucked up shit too. I do believe 50 Cent was all with the bullshit at the mansion parties until somebody touched his ass. He was with all that shit, okay? So I don't want to hear about no damn mansion parties from anybody, because most of the people who probably attended probably did some fuck shit too. They was doing the Macarena and doing lines of coke too, okay? So don't let that miss y'all. That's for one. For two, P. Diddy, when it comes to Cassie, he sound like the average ain't shit motherfucker. Because a lot of these men in the black community would do the same thing that P. Diddy did to Cassie, if you let him. P. Diddy was out here putting hands and feet on Cassie. These men in our community do that. P. Diddy was out there soliciting Cassie body. These men in our community do that. P. Diddy was out here watching Cassie getting ran a train on. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Why be in his company if you don't do as he does? So a lot of these people that's in his company that's out here sitting here talking about him probably was doing some of the stuff he was doing. You know, but they like to, when you expose people, what you do is you make sure you put a spotlight on them and them the things that you do. That's the thing about telling secrets. You know what I'm saying? When you are telling shit, most of the time these people that tell shit, they don't tell everything they do, but they're going to make sure they say everything you do, even though that don't make you right or wrong. But I'm just telling you that's what they do. But what I'm saying is, you know, him soliciting his girl to other men, that's what these dudes do in this community. I've actually seen it for my own eyes. They do that. They sit there and they talk about how good their girl is in bed and how, oh, she'll suck my D anytime I ask to, and she might come bucket, all types of weird stuff. These men, these toxic men do that. I've watched men have mind you, I got a lot of male cousins. And I got a lot of uncles. I've watched them have these conversations. They talk about that. They be like, oh, yeah, because she'll do anything I ask her to do. Oh, she my slut, and she's my this, and she's my that. But then, you know, it's two things that happen. It's either then they done talk so much about this girl that now other people want to try her. And when other people try her, they get mad at that person, like, why you trying my woman? But the whole time you didn't solicit your woman to this man. Or they down with it. They like, all right, well, shoot, go at her then. You know, let's do a threesome. Let's run a train. That's what they do. You know, I'm just being honest. This don't sound like nothing that none of these men in our own community do. They with running a train. You can go on Pornhub right now. Don't ask me why. You can go on Pornhub right now and put in running a train on a thought. And you'll see all these bitches getting ran the train on by like 2-3 different dudes. And whole time they're making her out to be the slut. But whole time, 9 times out of 10, he done solicited this girl to these other dudes. And they just felt like they had to do it at that moment. You know, oh, some of them felt like it was kinky. Some of them felt like, well, shoot, well, you know, maybe I won't get videotaped. All types of stuff. Y'all got to watch that stuff. Like, y'all need to start looking at it from a point of, oh, he's such a monster, to like, he's just exhibiting signs of monsters that you guys already see. Like, yeah, I gotta look out for that. So when it comes to him, and then the whole time y'all want to call him gay, honestly, he might be gay. And a lot of these men that run trains on women might be gay. He's getting off, he got a kink. So basically, she said that he was getting male prostitutes. I mean, they can be gay or straight. And he would sit there with a camera and watch them simultaneously have sex with her back to back, most likely, right? So that's running a train. So basically, he gets off on watching a male's penis go inside her vagina. A known male's penis, multiple male's penis, and that's a kink, right? And that's a little gay, especially when you sitting here jerking off on it, right? So that means, and mind you, depending on what position you in, you're going to see, and especially, and see how time, maybe I'm being too real for people, because this is not a little girl conversation. This is a grown-up conversation. Now, if y'all do watch porn, then y'all know that they have a such thing as POV shots. And when you do POV shots, that means that you see that man's butt, you see that man's balls, all types of stuff. So you had to watch his butt and balls and everything looks like that. So that means you are a little gay. You are. And it's a kink. You said 18 plus. Yes. But it's the truth. So to me, it was probably anal as well. They was probably doing double penetration and some more stuff. And to be honest, I don't really think she said at all. I think he was in on the action too. You jerking off and just watching? No. Afterwards, she had to have sex with you. And sometimes y'all both had sex and he watched you have sex with someone else. And then the whole time, he was probably licking some balls while the penis was inside the vagina and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, this stuff get real. And mind you, if everybody's adult, it is what it is. However, if someone's uncomfortable and they are in fear of something, you are abusing them, you are drugging them, then that means it's non-consensual. Okay? Now, I can see if she was with the shit. But she ain't with the shit. So, no. She didn't like it, obviously, because she wouldn't be out here trying to sue him for 30 mil. You know. But these men in our community do that. Now, a lot of people won't like it because I said it, but the truth is, it's real. And it doesn't just happen, and I want to be more honest, it doesn't just happen in the Black community, it happens in the white community too. You know, a lot of these men will do that to you when you don't have really solid boundaries, or when you're in a situation where you're being abused and then love bombed and manipulated and all types of stuff like that, and you feel like you're isolated in a way, so you have to do what he wants you to do to make him happy, because if you don't do that, then all of a sudden you're not that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to appease him in some type of way, and it's not really because you want to do it, it's because he wants to do it. You was like, he's a lot of gay. Yes, that's gay. It happens in all races. Yes, it does. Guaranteed. Yes. And it's like Middle East, Asian countries, white, Hindu, and etc. Yes, it does. And if you are not careful, you will meet a man that would do something like that to you. So it's not just P. Diddy. So I can't really just say that he's like uniquely doing that. The difference is he just has money when it comes to that. A lot of these broke dudes that work at Burger King do that. Okay? So in that situation, he's trash, yes. But it should be a big example and an eye-opener for what these other men do. They do that to females. Why do you think you have so many home videos of running trains on females? There's a reason why. All them females ain't just rollers and ain't just thoughts and ain't just whores. But it's like a manipulation though. They just gotta be a roller, a thought, and a hoe. I mean, they're being slutted out. Why? And then the term slutted out is in itself sex trafficking. So that's what he was doing. He was slutting Cassie out for his own gain. So he was sex trafficking. He was slutting my girl. It's me and you. Yeah, he was slutting her out. That's what that was. And doing and beating her ass at the same time. That's fucked up. So you got that going on. And then you got the Kid Cudi thing, right? So then this does represent other men's in the community and just men in general. What they do is they slut you out, men like him, but they view you as property. And you're my shiny dancer. You're my, the little dancer that you get in the jewelry box and you open up the jewelry box and they twirl and you can close the jewelry box when you want to. Things like that. You're my shining dancer. You know what I'm saying? So you're mine. You're not his. You're mine. I tell you when you can have sex. This is the first time I'm hearing anything about a car being blown up. Yes. So that just came out. So basically, she want to talk to Kid Cudi. How dare she? You're my shining dancer. I can play with you. He can't. You're my toy, not his. That's how he feels. And a lot of these narcissistic men that's down low gay, they don't like it when other people play with their toys. So he had to teach Kid Cudi a lesson, apparently, allegedly. And threatened to blow up his car, and then all of a sudden his car gets blown up in his own driveway. I mean, that makes sense if you out here putting prices on Tupac head and stuff, allegedly. That makes sense now, don't it? Which is funny because apparently, allegedly, P. Diddy got his house burglarized. And then it's even alleged that he didn't kill the dog. He didn't kill Kid Cudi dog. And drove Kid Cudi crazy. Oh, God. So, now here I am. I guess I'm going to use, here I am. I think I'm going to use the Guiding Light Tarot, right? Because I like this. Deck. I like this deck, and I've been feeling Tarot of the Wonderland, right? So if at any given time you guys want to ask me a question, let's get down to it. But I'm gonna be answering some questions via tarot, and we can do like a little quick round. So I just want to know some things. Was Diddy putting hands and feet? You got a good lighting tonight, Dazzle. Oh, thank you. I told you I'm at another exclusive location in my house. So look. So was P. Diddy putting hands and feet on Cassie? 1, 2, 3. She said he was knocking her in between the washer and the dryer and smacking her across the couch and stuff. The Wheel of Fortune. The Four of, the Hermit. You know what? It never fails, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. If you ever want a representation of an abusive man in tarot, if ever you want a representation of an abusive man, a physically abusive man in tarot, the one card that that man then beat on that woman is the King of Wands in the reverse. That man got a problem with women, and it's not you per se. This is not exclusive to you. He's an equal I hate women hater. He's beating you because he has a problem with women. And that's what he got, the King of Wands in the reverse, right here in the back of his deck. And I was like, was he putting hands and feet on a child? Oh, yes. Let me tell you. So he made her feel isolated, okay? So, things were going good. You got the Wheel of Fortune. To me, I feel like that is things, you know, doing good, but I think it was cycles that they were going through. So it'd be cycles of good, and then, yeah, he got a problem with his mommy. Dudes with mommy issues, they would knock your head off. If they can't forgive you, girl, I mean, first of all, if they can never forgive their mom for whatever they did to them or whatever they didn't do for them, they're definitely not going to forgive you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They're going to blame you for everything. They're going to hit the Tupac. When things go wrong, we blame mama. Yeah, and then when they get older, they're going to blame you. And if they got to knock your head between the washer and the dryer, they're going to do it. They're going to do it with passion, too. They're going to be serious about it. And they're arrogant. Nah, but see, the problem is, when I'm talking about this relationship, it's a cycle. There's a cycle here. So it goes good, and then the abuse comes back around. So I do believe that he will beat her up, put hands and feet, and then be like, "I love you, baby." Doing that Ike and Tina stuff. I love you, baby. So you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? I kill you if you leave me. He was like, "You better." What? No. What was it when he was in the when they was in the ambulance and Tina had took all them pills and it looked like she was gonna pass away and go to glory? He was like, "If you die, I kill you." I'm like, God damn, I can't even die in peace. That's gutsy. The Four of Cups. I feel like after a while, somebody was over this situation. This is melancholy boredom. They're over it. They're tired of this shit. The Hermit in the reverse. This talks about depression, but it talks about isolation. But what you're doing, but what I kind of do feel like though, the Hermit in itself is a sexual assault card, if y'all don't know. Because the Hermit talks about isolation. So if I'm talking about somebody putting their hands on you and doing stuff like that, I do feel like he isolated her. I do feel like that. And I do feel like at one point with this Eight of Swords, she felt trapped and she couldn't see outside of anything. She couldn't see past this. She couldn't see a way out. She felt trapped. And she was mentally trapped with this man. This man was out here. He was narcissistic. He had an ego. He ain't about to listen to nobody else but him. And bitch, if you get out of line, bitch, I will slap the shit out you. That's what that word. Allegedly. I promise you. Allegedly, when it comes to him abusing her physically, girl, I might be a broke hoe, but guess what? I put $200 down to say that he did. To be honest. Really. I'm not lying about that, like, really. And he'll do it in cycles. Like, this thing, goddamn. Like, you gonna beat my ass and then buy me something. Like, confusing is, you want to make me feel good about what you did the night before. You gonna give me a black eye today, and then I can go on a shopping spree tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I might be down today, but you gonna put me up tomorrow. That's what you're saying? So I gotta get beat up just to get a Ferrari around this joint. Carisha from the City Girls. What he doing to you? That's what I want to know. Okay. So she was talking about how she would get drugged, and it got to a point where she has memory loss, right? So you already know what these ain't shit dudes do. A lot of times they want to mess you up mentally, alter your state so you're more inclined to do stuff, right? Y'all know that's what these ain't shit dudes do. So what it sounds like is he wanted to keep her altered so he can control. So I want to know, what is that going on? What's that going on? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the Empress. So I don't know why this Empress is coming out. It's divine feminine. It's something about a woman. Okay? There's something about a woman, maybe a mother figure. The Page of Cups. I think somebody had a baby before. Oh, then that, I don't want to even do that. Oh, I wasn't even going to ask that question. So this answers this question about Kim Porter being drugged up while pregnant, right? That's this is literally talking about a pregnant woman with a baby battling an addiction. So, 3 coins right here. Those are drugs. These are pills. He put his grand support into giving his girls pills. And he has done that to a mother before. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That just popped the hell up. You know, sometimes spirit, you ask them one question and they tell you something. Well, I ain't even gotta ask that question no more about Kim Porter. Yeah, he was drugging her too. But if I'm just bringing up that and I get the 3 of Pentacles up right in the back, I feel like he was all for that. He was all in that. He does do that. And he will drug you for you to do group sex. I'm getting that download right there. That's funny. It ain't funny, but it's funny. Hire male prostitutes to have sex with Cassie and record her while pleasuring himself. Spirit, give me the energy of that. Oh. And he's gay too. You know what though? Also, what it's also giving us. I want to ask this. Spirit, when he has sex with these women, is it given I'm a kid wanting my mom's love or something like that? That's okay. So, yes, he feels like this is a way. He got this sick shit with his mama. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I don't know if I want to talk about that. He got some. He fucking his mama. Okay. When he's doing stuff with these women, it's some sick stuff with mama. And, you know, when he's beating on these women, he's beating on his mama. So let's talk about it. These male prostitutes running the train on Cassie, and he watching. What is that giving, spirit? Tell me about that. And you know my spirit got a little messy. 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Okay, so he comes off as someone who wouldn't do that. Okay. But he's dual. He's bisexual. Oh, okay. So, okay, he has an image. He comes off as somebody who wouldn't do those things. That's what he wants to come off as, right? But with this 2 of Pentacles, he's juggling something. So you're juggling you having a certain image, but you like your little naughty pleasures. And this 5 of Swords is in the reverse. I'm going to tell you, the 5 of Swords in the reverse is an internet card. It is a cyberbullying card. But it's also a card where it's though people have been talking about him and his sexapades for years, and no one wanted to believe it was true because of his image, the Hierophant, right? Not Diddy. Oh, but now it's actually coming out, and now you're being vindicated because it's true. Yeah, his image is trash, but did nobody have validity to what they were saying about his sexual escapades? So this is validity. But he has a dual nature. And by all means, if you like group sex with men and women and you get off of penis and vagina, hey, that is you. As long as all parties are grown and consensual and you're not hurting anybody, that's cool. But the problem is he was hurting somebody. You can't do that, okay? You said this story everybody is believing. Nobody is even questioning the validity of it because we've heard things all throughout these years. You took the words out of my mouth. I I mean, at this point, it's coming out. And it's coming out because somebody about to get a coin. And there's evidence too, y'all. She ain't coming out with this shit for nothing. Oh, it's going to come out. That is going to come out. That with the prostitutes and the game bangs and the videotaping and stuff. Child, we going to hear some more about that one. Okay, so did he get Kid Cudi car blown up? Okay. 1, 2, 3. The death is in the reverse. Okay, so effective communication. The musician is in the back. Okay, so y'all know what death is, right? So death in itself is a transitional thing. If you ever read tarot, death is not the actual death card. The Ten of Swords is the actual death card, for real, for real. Okay, you want to know if somebody dead. I mean, death is transition, but the Ten of Swords was done is done. It literally looks like it on the picture too. So with the death card in the reverse, though, here's what I am going to say. It's about you transitioning, evolving. The reason why you said 30 million. That happened is because somebody is doing things that they're always doing that they need to stop, right? So, and they're not evolving. They're not handling things the way they're supposed to because they're supposed to evolve to a better person. You're supposed to elevate. You know, it's about evolution, right? So, I'm glad I caught you live. Hey, girl. Hey! What's up, girl? So, yeah, it's about evolution and whatnot, right? All that good stuff. So, if I'm asking, did he get Kid Cudi car blown up? Now, here's the crazy part. Now, if he is known for doing stuff like that to people, like putting prices on their head and stuff like that, that's a behavior that he ain't never stopped doing. So, I would say yes. And not only that, there's the musician in the back. So, there is validity to that. The musician is male energy and is effective communication and is a manifester. So, he will manifest that shit. He will effectively communicate that shit. He know a guy that will blow up your car, nigga. That's what happened. And I don't mean to use N-word, but I'm just telling you that's what happened. So, there's some validity to that, too. Did he get Kanye West's house burglarized? They had said that or whatever. So, let's see. Did he give Kanye West's house burglarized? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be fair. Did he? Oh, that shoot, child, that one almost fell all the way on the floor. Who was he having a dispute with? The Five of Swords came out. Okay, that's a fight, that's an argument, whatever. So the story is allegedly he thought that Cassie was over Kanye West's house. And so he got Kanye West's house burglarized. But the Five of Swords is giving argument, dispute, conflict, or whatever the case may be. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Okay, because I'm just doing like quick ones, right? Okay. He was trying to isolate Cassie, though. I know that around that time he was trying to isolate her. That's what abuse does. A lot of times when I see the hermit, when it comes up with abuse, sometimes, like I said, I think about isolating one. Yes. Put it together. He is a master musician, so cleanse your energy. Girl, have my husband out here choking the hell out of me. You ain't gonna put hands and feet on me because that energy around that. Nah. It's me. Man, look. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my cousins. I had to fight my brother. No, baby, no. Bobby, no. I kill him dead before I let him beat me. Okay, you gonna see cast iron skillets with blood stains on it before I let him beat me. Okay, but yeah, he's a master musician. Yeah, he will. He know a guy will make it happen. Okay, so I think he did it because he was trying to isolate Cassie around that time, allegedly. So I mean, no, this is far out. But I'm just asked, did he kill Kid Cudi, dog? Did Diddy, do something to the dog. That ain't funny. The page of why am I laughing so hard? Because why? Why? This is horrible. Why? Okay, so is he the reason why Kid Cudi went crazy? Okay, mind you, I'm not laughing at the situation itself because the people that he's hurt, it was not funny when he did it. Okay, I'm laughing at the fact that this man really feel like he should be able to do that. Like, what the hell? It's nuts. Cause I'm like, I'm thinking that the shit gonna be a lie. I'm waiting on the lie. Like I'm like, hold on, wait, hold on. And then you like cleanse your energy. I am. I'm like the stage and the windows open this time. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so that's crazy though. Honestly, I thought that at this point, I thought that I'm something gonna be a lie. So the older sister of Cassie, who is a gay guy, quit because he said he was afraid of Diddy. Was that true? 1, 2, 3. Okay. The 2 of Cups, this was partnership. And the 8 of Swords, oh. So I'm going to just tell you right now, he's seen their relationship. And he wasn't blinded and he wasn't fooled. So I would say yes with that too. Well, the lady on Tasha K's show, when I don't even know that girl's name, but she had interviewed a woman who made claims, the exact same claims that Cassie was making. So was she telling the truth? 1, 2, 3. You said you like this nigga crazy. The justice is in the reverse. So she was talking about deviant behavior. Well, now here's what I will say though. A lot of what she was saying is true. No, because she had put a little fluff in it. Yeah. But a lot of what she was saying is true. So I'll take it as true. Wow. So was Winter Blanco from Bad Girls Club actually pregnant by one of Diddy's sons? And then he say get an abortion. 1, 2, 3. I bet not get an upright card. The Judgment in the reverse. Now hold on, wait. Secrets. So you know what? He was aggressive towards her with the 6 of Wands. But I do feel like it's a little bit more to it than that. It's a little bit more to it than that when it comes to Winter Blanco. She was pregnant by P. Diddy's son. I don't think that she was lying. I do feel like P. Diddy did like his family, or maybe his whole, that him being this big his image, who he is, period, overpowered her. You know what I'm saying? So she did feel like she had to do what he said. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like. Here you go. You like this nigga crazy. Her name is Gina something. I don't know her last name, but she was telling a lot of it was true though. You said sad. Hit that like. Okay. So what else? Kim Porter died of pneumonia. See, I was sitting here talking. See, at first I was talking to my good girly friend, Vibe with AD or whatever, from Chataholics or whatever, when I was doing my my Conspiracy Monday. And I was just talking mess, right? But I ain't gonna lie. And I did get a benefit of the doubt of, it did say she died from pneumonia. I mean, like, no. Let me be more clear. I gave him the benefit of the doubt with Heavy D, because Heavy D was not taking care of his body, okay, in life. And that's no tea, no shade. So he could have had high cholesterol. A lot of things could have happened with Heavy D. So I can't just put that body on him when, in fact, for real, he really could have died from natural causes. So I did say that, right? But I'm going to see if Kim Porter really died from pneumonia, or was it pneumonia due to drugs? Right? But I already told you that he was giving her drugs, and he was doing to her what he was doing to Cassie. Right? 1, 2, 3. Because that already popped up. The Strength card, right? So, but this is when you're already going through stuff. But this is an abusive dude. He come right back. He was giving her shit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who didn't feel stable in her household. And honestly speaking, did he give her drugs? I want to be sure, because I don't want to just put no baddie on him now. So I ain't going to be that mean. Because, so I'm going to use my Angel Answers cards real quick. Did P. Diddy make Kim Porter OD, and that's how she died? 1, 2, 3. Y'all see that? Came right out. You know what? I'm done. I ain't got nothing to do with this no more. I feel for my safety. I ain't got shit to do with nothing no more. Oh, God. Yeah, he got more than one body on him, but goddamn. Look. Like this. Like, get the fuck away from me with that shit. Anybody got any questions? You can keep going. Put your question down in the chat and I answer it, okay? Because I ain't got no questions no more. I don't know what to tell y'all. I can be like, is he going to jail at this point? Is he going to jail? Is that man going to jail? 1, 2, 3. It says no. So, will he be paying money out to Cassie though? 1, 2, 3. Look for a sign. So we're gonna look. We're gonna find if something's gonna happen. You gotta look out for that. About this money situation. Within the next few months, we might hear something. Remain positive about the situation. And you're ready. Oh, okay. So he about to give her some money. Okay. He about to give her some money. Did he have anything to do with Craig Mack's passing? Ooh, I don't even know who Craig Mack is. Child, who is the hell? It's not the one. I think I do know who Craig Mack is. I just forgot the story about how he passed. So did he have anything to do with Craig Mack's passing? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. How come the Empress in the reverse come out? Well, I mean, shit. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm kicking new flavor in your ear, about to kick some new flavor in your ear. I think that it has something to do with him and money. Yes. So was Craig Mack on his label, and was he withholding money from Craig Mack? You said I want his head on the platter immediately. Skip jail and platter. Off with your head. Chop, chop. So was he out here taking money from Craig Mack? Because if he was, he has a lot to do with that. I think he does in a way. I'm just going to be honest. I think he does in a way. I think something has to do. I don't know how he died, but I think it has something to do with him too. But not in the way. Let me clarify, because I don't think it's in the way that we think it is. So, did he kill Craig Mack? Did he literally go out and cause a mechanism of injury or mechanism of illness to this man? Choose a new direction. No. But I do think that it's about money. And him being a dick. Okay? So I think that if he wasn't a dick and he treated him better, a lot of his circumstances would have been better, if that makes sense. I think he was a dick. That's the best way I can put it. May should have gathered some friends from the old neighborhood and laid hands on him. Yeah, you know what? They should have did him like training day or something. I feel like everybody in the community should have huddled around in a circle and stomped the hell out of them. You ever seen the movie Warriors, when all the New York gangs got together and they had framed one of the gang leaders or something, and basically they all got together and was elbowing him, and the Warriors was on the run through New York and they had to survive in the night through all the gangs? I know y'all seen that before. It came out in the 70s, I think. But my father used to make us watch that movie, and they would be like, Warriors, come out and play. It's giving Warriors. They need to all sit around in a big old convention and stomp the shit out of P. Diddy. Yeah, they really do need to do that. Makes sense. What about Black Rob? Did P. Diddy, you said Warriors come out? Yeah, did P. Diddy, Black Rob died, right? So did P. Diddy kill Black Rob? Did he have anything to do with that in that way? Oh, Nine of Swords, somebody. This is worrying and stress and anxiety. Who has that? Four of Wands in the reverse. Their foundation of their relationship or their partnership was all fucked up. Anyway, the Chariot, he stopped him from moving forward. What? And then this is betrayal, heartache, separation, distance. He betrayed Black Rob. Is that what it is? I don't know who Black Rob is. So did he betray him in the way that he took from his star power? Because that's what it's given. And he stopped him from moving forward in some type of way. It kind of felt like he wasn't really a good person to him either. He's not really that good of a person. You know what? I'm all for stomping him out. Okay. I don't know what it's given, but it's just given. I'm not really that good of a person. Brother love ain't brother love. Well, brother love is not brother love. This is brother, I'm going to use you to get ahead. You know, I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah, that type of stuff. I can't rap, but you could. So I'm going to take your money. I'm going to get famous by way of you. Yeah. That's what it was giving, y'all. He was using the men. He was using the men for real. Using them like hell. Girl, Aubrey been telling her story for years about Diddy. I believe Aubrey, too. You know, because she ain't let up off that man's neck. She got her bloody heel on his neck. She would not let up. Yes. So I believe all that. Well, my only thing is at this point I can't take no more. Is something else gonna come out about Diddy at this point? But the problem is they need. I know who Daniel Kane is. It's so stopping. Show stopping. Yeah. Let's see. Is anything else gonna come out about Diddy? We done found out that he didn't had a hand and he didn't put some money on Tupac head. He done sat there and beat up on these women's. We gonna find out anything else. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else to say. But the problem is, though, wow, he's still gonna get away with a lot of stuff. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna find out something else, Jesus. Not the right time. So not right now. So right now, we find out this, but we gonna find it's not the right time right now. Get more information. We gonna need some more information to come out, and we're gonna have to wait on that because we're gonna find some more. If you believe, because guess what? Y'all gotta believe in these people that's coming out about Diddy. At this point, well, fuck it. And I believe anything anybody say about Diddy at this point. Y'all can say he done rolled in on a fucking unicorn with coke on his nose, and I'm gonna believe it at this point because I don't trust nothing about Diddy. Child. Ooh, child. I don't trust nothing about Diddy, girl. I don't know what else to say, girl. I don't. The last thing I do want to know is it was one more thing. I wanted to ask something. Oh wow. Let me just keep that on. Diddy. I want to ask one more thing about Diddy. Dang, now I got a brain fart. So it's one more thing I wanted to ask. Oh, Carisha. You know, she said she was getting peed on, and then she tried to deny it. And I think she was really getting peed on. Was Carisha please getting peed on? Manipulative. Oh, he was. Oh, wow. But see, that's what Carisha get, because Carisha don't want to do the work to be famous. Carisha want to take shortcuts. So she going to do stuff that goes against her and what she stands for when it comes to Diddy, which is just going to leave her in the 3 of Swords energy, right? Carisha please was getting peed on. Okay. So she was getting golden showers by Diddy to get money. So how was she feeling about these accusations? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Oh, this is my man. She's gonna believe anything he tell her because she doesn't want to make that decision. The 2 of Swords in the reverse. She doesn't want to make that decision on her own. So she's going to believe what he say. And my man, thank you to my man. Yeah. She a 304 girl. Yes. She going to believe her man and keep on doing them golden showers and getting her money because it's easier than going to the booth and rapping and really being serious about it, you know, allegedly. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I love y'all for real. Thank y'all for coming out here. You know, I was not even going to do this, girl. It was just tea. I was like, oh shit, this is going on. This is some tea. Girl, I was like, I got to talk about this. So I had came home after work. And I was like, I gotta hurry up and make some food. So I hurried up and made some glory greens. And I made some Velveeta mac and cheese. And you know what? I said, F it. I had some like little boneless pork chops in the freezer and I had took them out earlier. I said, well, hell to it. I'm just season it up and just throw it in the oven and just take it out. Like, boom, there you go. Everything just done. Yes. I was like, yes, I need to do this. He was like, damn, baby, this is the fastest you ever cooked. Then I said, yep. Because I got to talk about this. I'm not going to be late. I'm not going to miss nothing. I want to know. But yeah, he did all that. Whatever they said he did, he did. Lock his ass up, and he probably ain't even gonna get locked up. Whatever they said he did, he did. Okay? He around here throwing these girls between the washer and the dryer, making them take pills, allegedly, and running trains. And he gay. Allegedly. That's what I got for y'all. That's the only thing I got for y'all. I don't even know what to say no more. I'm done. I'm about to sage. Like my good sis Raven told me, I got the damn window open. I'm about to get this sage, light it, and do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna pray on it, and I'm gonna hope that don't nobody find me, because obviously he like finding people and doing stuff to people, and I ain't got time for that. Don't do nothing to me. I'm a broke bitch anyway. Don't nobody believe me. You know, people already say I'm a liar. So, I mean, hey, don't believe nothing I say. Nothing I say is relevant. And it won't hold up in court because I ain't got no evidence, child. Just don't beat my ass, okay? That's the only thing I'm saying. Don't do that to me. You know, I don't need that energy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that ghetto stuff. You was like, yep. But I love y'all for real. I gotta go, y'all. I'm tired. I'm through. I am through with P. Diddy. I can't do it.